Hello everyone. Today I would like to demonstrate on how to use SnapGPT. It often takes a lot of time to create pipelines and configure everything from scratch. But all thanks to generative AI. Now pipelines are auto-created with the prompts given in natural language. Not only just generating pipelines. SnapGPT also helps us in detecting patterns and correlations in data and develop the logic to reduce errors and speed up the process. So to know more about SnapGPT, so let us take a scenario where we generate a pipeline. Which takes input from our CSV file and insert it into Salesforce account. So let's generate this pipeline using SnapGPT. So as you can see, SnapGPT has started the process. So not only just generating pipelines, SnapGPT also helps us in describing pipelines and describing the snaps which we have created. So as we can see, here we go. We have created the SnapGPT created a pipeline, and let us import it into a new tab. So once we started importing, we need to label our pipeline generated by SnapGPT. So let's click on save, and once we save it, so it will start the process. So first here we need to give our Salesforce account details and click on next. So the next step is we need to give our CSV file. So here we need to upload our CSV file. So click on upload, then we need to upload our CSV file. Our CSV file has been uploaded. Now let us see our CSV file. So this is our CSV file where we have a certain amount of data which we want to insert it into our Salesforce account. Now let's click on next. So as you can see, the pipeline is being validated. So let's go. As you can see, the pipeline has been validated successfully. So let's see the data which has been read from our CSV file. So this is the data. Which has been read from our CSV file. But as you observe, there is no specific structure, right? So that's why we use CSV parser, where it creates a specific structure to our data. So here we go. So our CSV parser helps us in creating a particular structure for the data. Once the data is done, once data is passed, now the next stage is to map every field in the data. To map every field from our CSV file into our target path, that is our Salesforce account. So let us map everything from our CSV file into our target path. So once mapping it is done, click on save. Once saved, the pipeline will be automatically validated. As you can see, the pipeline validation process has been started. Here we go. So this is our final output which we are going to insert it in our Salesforce account. So once we click close, so here we can execute our pipeline. So why mapping fields is very important, because if mapping is not done correctly, then there might be some issues raised in our in our final production. So that's why we use mapping fields. So let's click on validate, click on execute to execute our pipeline. Once the execution is completed, so the data will be automatically inserted into our Salesforce account. As we can see, this is our Salesforce dashboard, where we can see our accounts in here. So as you can see, these are the details which we have imported from our CSV file. So as you can observe that by using SnapGPT, we generated a pipeline and inserted our account details in CSV file to Salesforce account. So this is how SnapGPT helps in saving a lot of time. So Thank you very much for listening, and we will be back with another video soon.